Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Kirby Super Star Ultra in this Redux walkthrough of mine. Today I shall begin the Meta Knightmare Ultra mode, a mode exclusive to Kirby Super Star Ultra, and it is the longest mode in the game, and you get to play as Meta Knights. However, this mode functions very differently than the other Kirby modes in this game. Here's the catch. Yes, you play as Meta Knights, but you also have special powers that you can use by tapping on the bottom screen. All you have to do is defeat enemies in order to fill up this gauge on the bottom screen. That's what it's describing on the bottom screen there. Now we have a quick cutscene. The story of this mode is very simple. Meta Knight wants to be the best, and in order to be the best, he needs to undergo very specific training. So he's going to go through all the same stuff that Kirby went through, because Kirby is, I believe, the only person to ever defeat him in a battle. So here we go. Here's how this works. KO people to store power. The power gets transferred into that little blade picture on the bottom screen. You can heal yourself, you can call a partner, you can speed yourself up, or you can use a special power called the Mach Tornado. Use these powers wisely. Once you cap out at 30, you're at max power. Actually, maybe it goes to like 50, but regardless, there is a limit. However, there is no limit to how many enemies you can kill. So feel free to keep filling up that gauge. Alright. And here we are in Spring Breeze. I am playing through this mode as Meta Knight. Now, Meta Knight, he can only use the sword ability. You will not be getting any other abilities in this mode. You can only use the sword. However, he can hurt people by flapping his wings, just like enemies with the flying ability can do. Also, I just used Meta Quick. This will help speed things up. It makes Meta Knight jump more quickly, run more quickly, and attack more quickly. It's very, very handy if you just want to speed run through this mode, because like I've been saying, this is the longest mode in the game. You are playing through almost all of the Kirby modes in this game as Meta Knight. I mean, you're playing through Spring Breeze, Dynablade, the Great Cave Offensive, Revenge of Meta Knights, and Milky Way Wishes. Yes, you have to play through Revenge of Meta Knight as Meta Knight. It's kind of weird, but whatever. You don't do any of the new modes, and you don't do Gourmet Race. Anyway, here we go. Defeated! Excellent, excellent. And then just like that, you jump right into the next level. You just gotta keep going. So the way that I plan to split up the Meta Knight's Revenge, or, I'm sorry, Meta Knightmare Ultra mode, the way I plan to split this up is by regular mode. So right now I'm doing Spring Breeze. I'll finish this part when I complete the Spring Breeze part. And then when I get to Dynablade, that'll be its own part. Darn it, I am just getting destroyed. Also, I did not mean to hit that. I accidentally hit X. And I guess X automatically summons a partner. That is my mistake. Whatever. Here we go. Continuing on. So yeah, this is the second level of Spring Breeze. But in this mode, Spring Breeze is counted as one level, and at no point is it referred to as Spring Breeze. You just have to know that it's Spring Breeze. I mean, it doesn't matter if you do or don't know that. I mean, you're still gonna have to complete the level anyway, but yeah. And of course, things are a bit more difficult. Like, normally there's invincibility candy here. There's no invincibility candy for Meta Knight, but you can heal yourself. So, I mean, that's always handy. And of course, you only get the sword ability. So if you don't like the sword ability, then this mode is gonna suck for you. But thankfully, the sword ability is quite handy. It is very nice. It has a variety of different attacks you can use. All around, it's pretty nice. All right, there we go. Continuing on. Just gonna cut my way through all these guys, and now I have to go up against Lololo and La. Alright, here we go. So yeah, you fight the same bosses as Kirby until the very end of the mode. The final boss of this mode is very different. It's a boss that Kirby doesn't fight in this game until after this mode. But yeah, here we go. And so here, Lololo's been defeated, Lolola's up next. Here we go, I'm gonna kill you with my wings! How do you like that? My super speedy wings, huh? How about my super speedy sword skills, huh? Oh, thank you, Blady Nighty Helper Dude. Okay, here you go. Continuing on, this would normally be level 3 of Spring Breeze. Cuddly clouds or bubbly clouds or something with clouds, evidently. Yeah. So the things that I use on the bottom, I usually don't summon partners. I did that accidentally. Usually I just use Meta Quick and heal. Mach Tornado's cool. It's very flashy, but I never really have too much of a use for it. But maybe I'll demonstrate it at some point in this walkthrough. Maybe not in this part, maybe in a later part. What it does is it defeats all the enemies on the screen. I don't remember how much damage it deals to bosses. So maybe if it's useful toward a boss, maybe I'll show it off. I just don't recall using it that often. Sorry, I'm just being honest. I don't think the Mach Tornado is that useful. It's a powerful and flashy attack, I just don't use it that often. And man, I'm just flying through this mode. No pun intended with the wings. I am just dashing through this. I'm just speedrunning this, I guess. I mean, obviously I'm not perfect, I just got hurt there, but I'd say that I'm doing a rather decent job. Alright, now I just have to go up. Almost at the top. Flap those wings, Meta Knight! Flap those wings! Oh, of course, as soon as I say I think I'm doing a good job, I go ahead and die just by touching an enemy. The enemy didn't attack me, I just touched it, and I died. Alright, here we go. I don't need the partner anymore, though. I'm going up against Kracko! Alright, I'm gonna cut the clouds out of you. How do you like that? How do you like that? Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out. Yeah, ho. You know what? I'm sorry with these puns. I figured I'd just take a stab at it, you know? Yeah, how do you like that? Woo! Ah, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Krakow has been defeated. All right, now this is normally the last level of Spring Breeze. Yeah, I'm already at the last part of Spring Breeze as Meta Knight. Here we go, I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. And here we go, I'm going up against King Dedede. Yes, it's Meta Knight versus King Dedede. The sword versus the hammer. And while the hammer is ultimately the better ability, the sword is awesome when it's possessed by Meta Knight, because Meta Knight is an awesome sword wielder. Oh no! He has eaten me! I've been too busy talking about random stuff that's not really relevant. But the hammer ability is better, but I'm Meta Knight right now, and I'm gonna defeat King Dedede. So enjoy this while you can. It's King Dedede and Meta Knight's fighting, duking it out. King Dedede has been defeated. Meta Knight is the victor. Hooray! All right. Now, even though that's technically 4 levels in Spring Breeze, that's only 1 level in this mode. And every time you complete a level, you'll get a little cutscene, and then you'll get to see your score, your time, in case you ever want to improve it or something. I don't know. So there you go. I did that whole thing in about 4 minutes. How do you guys like that? Yeah! Yeah! All right, so there's 5 levels total, so I imagine that this whole mode will take up 5 parts. But for now, that is the end of this part. So for now, that about wraps up this part of Kirby Super Star Ultra in this Redux walkthrough. And I'd like to thank you all for watching. See you all next time in the next part when I continue on with the Meta Knightmare Ultra mode. Bye-bye, humans.